It's already recording. What's going on, everybody? My name is Aaron with Shots Fired Training, beautiful Las Vegas Firearms Training Company. We're here at the 2025 SHOT Show at the Staccato Booth with the infamous that we've been waiting for. I know you guys all want to know. It's finally gotten out here. We've got the Staccato HD, right? We've got rear sights that have moved up to the front, in front of the optic. It might look a little different than some things we've got, but we've got Logan over here who's going to tell us all about it. How you doing, Logan? Good to see you.
Good to see you, sir.
Saying hi. So we're rolling for our fun-filled training, guys. We do a firearms training company located here in Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
So if you wouldn't mind telling us about the HD, tell us what's the difference. You tell me you know more than I do.
You got it. So it's completely different from your normal 2011 animal, right?
Okay.
A lot of cool features on this. The wizards back at the factory really did their due diligence.
I love that, the wizards.
Yeah, they are, because they explain it. I'm like, caveman talk, please. So that's what we'll do here.
Yes,
right?
layman.
Okay, so this is our 4.5-inch model. So if you notice up front, it's got a front sight block. Not a compensator, it's a front sight block.
Front sight block, not a compensator.
Yeah,
got it.
adds a little more weight to the end. So if you ever shot the XL or the XE, it's flat as those, I promise.
As flat as the XC and the XL. Okay, so we've got a 4-inch shooting as flat as our longer barrels on the XC, 4.5 inch, shooting as flat as our XC and our XL.
Yes.
Oh, automatically smaller package, just as good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait for the price. So MSRP is $24.99.
Whoa, okay, so that's a big deal right there. So $24.99 for a smaller package that's shooting just as flat as the XC and the XL.
But wait, there's more.
Yes.
All right, so the big thing about the AC line, the HD's for heavy duty, takes Glock mags. It'll ship with metal Metgar mags.
You gotta say that one more time. It takes Glock mags?
Takes Glock mags.
Okay, you heard that. I had no idea. Okay, mind blown for a moment. Takes Glock mags. Continue. Holy crap.
So not only Glock mags, it'll ship with metal Metgar mags. Metgar is not new to the company, new to the magazine game, right?
Awesome.
They make Beretta mags. Anybody's aftermarket mags, they make their mags.
Awesome.
It'll also take the Magwell PMag Glock mags.
Magwell P. Okay, so we're taking Glock mags. We're taking Magwell PMags as well.
Yes.
And I'm assuming it comes with 2 or 3 mags on its own.
Different packages, different tiers. So your first baseline tier will come with 2 metal mags. Your tier number 2, 3 mags. Tier number 3, 4 mags.
Holy crap! So we're getting more options than we had ever had before.
For sure.
Okay, we got low, medium, high.
You can scale it up to whatever you want.
I love that.
Let me hold this one right here. This is going to be like for the 4.5. This is about as Gucci as it gets.
As Gucci as it gets. I love that.
It comes with either a flat or a bowed trigger.
Flat or bow trigger, got it.
Your choice. The trigger weight is, they say it's 4.5 pounds. To me, it feels a little lighter. And I shoot a lot of guns on the 2011. I think it's a little lighter than that. But that's going to be the list price.
That feels a little lighter. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Right? So you were talking about the rear sight earlier. I'll walk you back to that. So it'll come from the factory pre-milled for anything with the Armor footprint or a Delta Pro footprint. You do not need a plate. We all know a plate can be one of those things that people talk about.
For the love of God. I need to take a moment. Thank you, Lord. We no longer need a plate, ladies and gentlemen. So for those of us playing with the plastics, buying something on Amazon or going to your garage and just pulling something off the rear bumper of your car, thinking it's going to work, it's not. No plate required. So for all of my guys out there trying to... For the 2.
For the 2.
Got it.
So, like for here, we have... But the good thing about the plates, we're making our own plates now.
Oh, even awesome. When you guys started making your own ammo, I placed an order for 50,000 rounds. Good luck explaining that to the neighbors. But it was great.
So if you want to rock an acro, you just buy a plate from us. That way we can control everything. All the QC is going to be in-house.
And I hate asking a rhetorical question. I can buy a package, it comes with the plate. I don't have to worry about a separate order or going to someone else for it.
No, sir.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I'll take you back to this one. You can also upscale it to your Magwell. You can get with a Magwell, without a Magwell.
I love that. That is awesome. So from the moment I got my hands on a P, I was shooting a G22 for over a decade.
Sure.
My buddy here's been a secret squirrel and stuff for years. Said, why not try a G35 alongside? I'm like, what's that?
Yeah.
So I started playing with my buddy with the sheriff's department. Was like, if you don't have a Staccato, you're wrong.
Yeah.
So I bit the bullet, walked out, retail, whole 9 yards, just bought it. I haven't fired a gun since.
Yeah.
And every training class I've been doing, I've been rocking the P ever since. And that Magwell's just been Awesome, just awesome. So the fact that it comes with it, do we have an option to purchase it without it or with it?
Yeah, so the 4 that's on pre-order right now, it goes live on the site on the 28th.
28th.
These are pre-ordered this spring. I wasn't given a month, so I'll just,
That's right.
If I was given a month, I'd tell you.
Well, we're trying to quote you. We want to know the time that it's coming out.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about both models. For me,
Yes.
I shot both yesterday. 2 days ago. It's been a long show.
Yes.
I prefer the 4.5.
You prefer the 4.5.
But I'm also built like a house appliance.
Yes.
So for carry conceal, I can carry conceal in XC. So I think longer gun doesn't bother me.
Right.
But like for the option, the Magwell Option, not for carry conceal, we all know the grip prints more than the front end of the gun.
Our version of a Dickie Doo saying, hi, how do you do? Not
Yes.
excited. I'm showing something I shouldn't.
So some of the last features, you got lefties. Lefties
Yes.
have always been left out. Well, lefties rejoice.
Yes.
Ambi slide lock, Ambi slide release on both sides. You can switch the magazine release. You can
So we
change
have an ambidextrous slide lock on the right and the left side, and we've got a mag release that can very easily be interchanged at an end user level. So is it complicated to swap it out or pretty simple? The
It's gonna
mag
be pretty
release.
simple.
Pretty
if
simple.
anything, we'll probably end up doing a video on how to.
Okay.
Or you can order it that way, maybe.
You can order it that way. Oh, that's awesome.
I say
So
maybe.
if the one
I
thing
say
that we
maybe.
want
I
the
haven't- I
most
haven't- yeah, I
is
haven't
as
ordered
many
it.
options as possible.
Oh, who doesn't love options?
Exactly, because the more options I have, the more I can scale up, I can scale down. If money's an option, if it's not an option, I'm meeting every single one of the markets. And Staccato's definitely doing that by providing every single option from level 1, level 2, level 3, and now the lefties can be included regardless.
Yeah.
So would you say that this package is an improvement on the P, on the XL, and the Cs?
To me, it's an apple and orange.
Yeah.
You really can't. Have one without the other.
Right. I agree with that.
It's its own animal. Different
It
bags,
is.
different features, all the things.
Whole new chapter of the book.
This is in addition to.
I like it.
Right?
If you would be able to share with us, where did the Wizards come up with, putting the rear sight in front of the optic?
So, from what I am being told, this was a contract gun for U.S. Marshal SOG team.
For U.S. Marshal SOC team.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what they did, they're like, hey, that's a pretty good idea. So delete grip safety, everything, and they open it up to the market for everybody.
There you go.
So and this hits all the high notes.
Yes.
For a lot of different people.
It does. It does. The difference is that I'm seeing, just talking to you in a nutshell, you've got a smaller package, a little bit heavier on the front end, but with that comes the inherent benefit of a flatter shooting gun. So you got a smaller package shooting just as flat and as accurate as the XE, the XL. We've got our mag options. You've got a slide lock on both sides. You got an ambidextrous safety. You can, I'm almost running out of things to say here. We can it comes with a plate for the ones that we want it. If not, we've got the option of having it direct mounted.
Yes.
So, oh, dear Lord, and we
drop
have,
safe.
Yeah, and drop safe.
Drop safe.
Oh, there you go.
It's
So
80 series trigger, so it's drop safe.
80 series trigger, so it's even drop safe. Okay, I don't know what more the Wizards are going to come up with in 2026. We know they're cooking something, but for 2025, my mind is already blown to the amount of options that they're giving us in this HD.
We're all, like, us at Staccato, we're all really excited about the gun too.
Yes.
You as an end user being excited about it makes it easy.
Yes.
It's only going to drive innovation. We're just going to get better.
Absolutely. And the one thing that on a personal note that I've loved about Staccato is the end user in mind. Whether you're law enforcement, whether you're civilian, whether you're military, there's no differentiation between, like, this is just for you, this is just for you. Staccato's making them for everyone and everyone, and open it up and say, come one, come all, we don't care who you are. We're building an amazing platform that is definitely blowing everything out of the world.
Oh, yeah.
So just learning about the magazine options, I can use what I've already got, so I'm saving the end user where money's an option. If I'm gonna pay the money, I can buy once, try once, one, and I'm done. I took my Gucci Glock and put $1,500 in it after I bought the Glock, and then I was like, if I would have done Staccato from the beginning, I would have saved money because I paid more on a polymer frame that can fall apart, or if I put that light on too tight, next thing you know, my frame's in the trash and I got a paperweight.
Yep.
So that is just awesome. So the rear side has been moved to the front. If you don't mind me asking just a little bit of a complex question, are you familiar with any type of debris from the ammo or the cartridge or the gunpowder foaming up or filming up the lens on the optics?
Well, that'll happen usually when people oil up their guns at the beginning of the day. And after heavy oiling, it doesn't matter what you shoot.
Right.
Right. It's going to splatter back on the optic.
Right.
So what this rear sight does block, it helps you for one-handed like manipulation. If you have you want to practice like medical management while you're running your gun, like your injured on this arm, so you can rack your slide off.
Benefits one-handed management.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, and it also allows for that optic to sit a little lower.
Which is great when you're looking for an either absolute lower 1/3 or between the two co-witness.
And honestly, you know, the optic being on the gun makes it its primary sighting system, right?
Yes.
So you really have to, you know, if you need to transition to your irons, you really have to focus on, you know, versus the big, blocky, tall iron sights. They're in everybody's optic, taking at least up half of it, right?
Right.
These are really low profile and out of the way.
That is awesome. Is it a tritium front by chance?
Yeah.
Yep, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the yellow ring with the tritium front. There you go. So, okay, and I see these are X serrations. Is that what they are? Is that optional?
Optional.
Optional either way. Are we rocking a stainless steel barrel or a DLC barrel?
So the 4.5, from what I'm being told, is going to be the baseline model is going to have a DLC coated barrel. The
baseline model is going to have a DLC coated barrel. They're giving us what we want, guys. I know the amount of people that I've met. Yes, they have the stainless, and then for whatever reason, they're like, nope, I'm going to sell it and go buy one with the DLC. So now they're coming in the base model.
So the 4 right now, the H4, it comes baseline with a stainless. You can obviously upgrade it from there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but
that
the 4.5
awesome.
will come DLC coated.
That is awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Welcome to the SHOT Show 2025 Staccato Booth. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough, Logan.
Yeah, man,
this has just been freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I just literally saw, there's Staccato. That was my first day here, and I was like, that's only one of the reasons why I'm here.
Yes,
because last year when I was here, I met a couple of the guys, guy had an ammo deal because I was using other distributors for ammunition. And I was like, when Staccato's got it, I was like, oh, that's awesome. The last question I've got, have you found any difference between shooting Staccato's ammo, that's your guys' name brand that you guys are producing, versus other competitors' ammo?
I'm a full-time cop in Oklahoma. Right. So my interaction with ammunition has been very limited, like department purchase, personally purchased, and Staccato shooting. I haven't found it. You know, as far as like reliability, yes. Staccato makes reliable ammo.
Absolutely.
For the practice and the match ammo.
Yes.
Yeah, I got zero issues with it.
It was like several thousand rounds of the match, and then I got 45 to 50,000 rounds of the training target ammo.
Shooting Winchester wobble, you know, people on a budget. You're going to get a little wiggle. You know,
stay away from the Winchester wobble. We love you, Winchester, but you got some more things to do, all right? More options.
Great for being affordable.
Yes.
But affordability, you know what I mean? Yes. So, yes, it's, you know, these will absolutely run what they do.
Yeah.
So
there you have it, guys. We've got the Staccato HD. What you guys wanted to see, from a plate being offered, optional. They're making their own plates now. We know everything that's coming from Staccato is just absolutely fantastic and awesome. Enough said, moving right along. So we have the ambidextrous slide lock on both sides. You can change your magazine safety either or. So our lefties, you're now included. You can go with a Magwell, without a Magwell. You've got a direct thick optic. We got these side by side so you guys can see that compare and contrast. And again, Staccato's just bringing it, guys. There's nothing else that can be said other than to say Staccato is bringing us the options that we're looking for. They are bringing it at a price point that is just phenomenal. And even though for some of us that are trying to swallow that $24.99, it's like, look what you're getting and show me someone else or something else or another manufacturer that is providing the quality control, the reassurance, the warranty, and the guarantee that Staccato is offering. It's just second to absolutely none. So we really appreciate you guys following us to the 2025 SHOT Show. Until next time, you guys, stay safe, carry safe. We look forward to seeing you guys on the range. Thanks again, Logan. It's been awesome. You've been instrumental. Say goodbye, guys. See you later.